Hey everybody, this is Strategic Command World at War Total Realism Project, TRP version 0816, Lothos versus Machiafish. I am Lothos. I am playing the Axis. This is episode 85, turn 167. So we are continuing our push towards Moscow. Well, sort of towards Moscow. We're coming from the south. Trying to basically solidify my lines around the Rostov area. Finns are trying to do a push, and let's see what else. Japan did their invasion of India, and we're trying to do that surround and capture or destroy all the Indian units that are trapped there. I moved a whole bunch of the Japanese Air Force now over. So we'll see. Nice. That Finnish fighter needs to get a lot of medals for the work they're doing. And that's the whole point of the anti-aircraft. See the amount of damage he's taking? So those two bombers right now are ready to die. I just gotta spot them and then I can destroy them. More than likely now the damage is going to far exceed the MPP that he's collecting per turn. So he's going to have to slow down. That was a pretty quiet turn. Yeah, Hitler is furious over continued Spanish neutrality. Where is that cruiser? Oh, it's near Midway. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff here. Those planes are right over here. So his supply is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's pulling it in from here. Hmm. Well, no, I don't want them to. I want them to be escorted from with him, not the carrier. Eight, 6, 6. Okay. So he moved the maritime bomber. That guy, it's a French guy, and it's really weak. We're gonna have to land. We're gonna have to land our supplies next round. Oh, I forgot to hit him first. That was the whole point of bringing him there. Well, at least he made up for it. I don't remember where that maritime bomber is. There was another bomber in this area. think that's going to put a really big hurting on him. The supply going to be next round. It'll be a 5 there. Okay. I gotta push and push super hard. I'm wondering about is, should I, well, bring him what's his intercept range is 7. Oh. He didn't move his sub. Works for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep a ship here from now on. Blocking that passage. Actually, he would be better off served here, when I think about it. Because he's a full infantry corps, and he's under command. Forgot that the miners, the Japanese miners, can go under command. So this is probably going to mess up his entire supply here. Because I shut down that node. It's a 0. The headquarters got hit for 2 points. So their supplies are collapsing. How far can he go again? 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's very short. Let's fly him on. I know he can reach. My thinking is he's probably going to retreat these guys soon, but now he cannot rail them out. They're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, walk. And as soon as this force links with this force, he's going to have trouble. All right, so let's go. Let's plan Operation New Zealand. Before I continue, let's take a look at his ship counts. Still have a big advantage. We sunk his 2 destroyers, and we've got this new amphib invasion fleet coming down. And it's protected pretty well now that I control all these islands. Thinking I need to do some sort of an event or decision that hands over these small places to one side or the other, depending on ports being taken and stuff. It is annoying that he can literally, he may be able to see me come running by them. Hold off on that for a second, because I really want to build that, and of course I'm already too low. Ah, Germany got logistics. We'll deal with that in a little bit. So we do have another Australian fleet to deal with down here. Nope, nope, they're gone. Smart move. Whoa. Only one? I gotta think about this one. I know he's got a division here from a previous intelligence report. And he's got a headquarters here. I'm thinking it's right now better to get New Zealand out. And then I can reroute that invasion force of New Zealand over to Australia. But let's throw him into panic mode, thinking that we're coming there. And look at that. Look at that. We can go straight for the jugular. Now let's move these guys into clear weather. Actually, we'll put the light cruiser on rating. Oh, that was not supposed to be what's going to happen. I'm thinking right now to take these two islands down too. Assuming, of course, he doesn't have any troops there. So, I think what I'm going to do is load these two guys on amphibs. And what I can do then is next round I send one ship here, one ship there to scout. If it's all good, and have them basically do long range amphib. Because why keep them there? They're not defending against anything because he's not advancing in those areas. Right now, this is the hot spot. I mean, this is really the hot spot. At least we killed one of the guys. with supplies, these guys may be now at 0. To get him upgraded in case we see something. And I may actually send him over here to keep an eye on this direction. Yeah. There's a lot going on. Okay. So he brought the artillery back since we trapped him. Well, we need to fix our fighters. He pulled his forces out. Saw the planes over there, or the ships. I assumed that they were running away. Or not running away, coming into the area. So at least we know that he's not going to be strategically bombing Germany right now, because his bombers are all the way in, whatchamacallit? His bombers are all the way in, India now. Well, let's hope my sub survives. Now this guy's supply is going to start going down. Because he's the one that's feeding all this, and that was the whole point of that attack. And now, shift the artillery there. So if he attacks, he's going to get hit. Okay, so we've got tank, self-propelled artillery there. So he's available to kill. And he's entrenched at 2. Which we can get rid of. That's not a problem. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 the entrenchers. I can use 2 here. 1 here, that's 3. Leaves me 2 more. Could either be here or here. Alright, I need to pause for a minute. I just gotta go to my front door. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't think anybody can hit him without getting hit back, so we'll do him because eventually I'll have him go to repairs. Okay, well, we need to take another damage. Oh, he was in elite status. It's like, wait a minute, we didn't even damage him. And the reason why I'm not trying not to use the artillery. I could use him down here too. Either one of these spots. Ah, I didn't get to shoot. Darn it. Okay, so we need to bring these guys over because we're gonna hit that armor. This is why I did it the way I did. I was trying to avoid using that MPP, but it was better I bring it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because he's on my radar. And now that fortification is gone. I can use all of my planes. Yep, I did. So next round, my thinking is we're going to overload this area here with planes. These two are going to be my targets. So if he leaves them here, I'm going to throw everything I can. I got these two artillery pieces that can fire. I have to bring somebody up, then flip them, and then I can fire. Got 2 armor core. So if we nail him, we've got these guys that can come in. And I'll use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Stukas on him. And that'll basically neuter his artillery. Is there anything nearby that he can really shoot at? Ah. There we go. He can shoot right there. If he doesn't, he'll have to use that as his supply base. Okay, so we've got a Romanian motorized unit. I'm going to leave the infantry corps there, but we'll take the motorized unit. And we'll bring them here. Do we have any research for Germany we gotta do? Yeah, logistics. Forgot about that. Let's do that. Thinking now is flip. That guy's dug in well. I don't want to do it because he could bring the armor up and try to attack it. Although that may be more helpful to me, but I'll just keep him there. Anti-partisan. I'm keeping a lot of guys behind for anti-partisans. The other thing I can do, if I bring this headquarters here, because he's not going to attack. In fact, 1, 2, he doesn't even have anybody here behind them. I just realized that. His line's pretty, it's not thin, but it ain't robust there either. Yeah, let's bring him over. We're already reaching the summer months. Hopefully he's within range and he can keep him up at 8. There's an easy way to find out, though. Does that keep him at 8? Yes, it does. So let him bomb away. Everybody will get 8 supply, and it's coming from him, and he won't even know it. What do we have for reinforcements? The Japanese Corps. I would like to send him to India. We'll see. Japan's reinforcements are going to start running thin soon. Because literally everything they have is going into forward motion. Alright, so what do we want to do here? The New Zealand unit is here. If New Zealand surrenders, I think this unit will disappear, which would then open up the path to get to that artillery. But then he's going to open up to me on me from here. We have plenty of fighter cover. And since I do anti-aircraft, I got that covered too. Okay, so the German ones, let's give him the extended range, and then I'll flip them next round. I'm wondering if I should take one of these fighters out of here now. But where could I use them? I don't know. Okay, so let's take a look at purchasing for Germany. Oh, we got the Bulgarian headquarters. Let's build that. Romanians have a few units they can build. So can the Yugoslavians. They got a mechanized division. I like mechanized divisions. They're good de-entrenchers and they're cheap. So, what are we going to upgrade? Italy's got 90 points. What can we buy? Or is there... We need to save it for research. See. Japan has to do command and control so bad. There's so many things Japan has to do and they just don't have the MPP for it. Italy has got a few things that they could use the research on, but they also need to purchase stuff. Let's buy another corps. I think that's going to be it, folks. So what do we destroy this round? 3 units? 4 units? We destroyed the elite infantry, garrison unit, and an infantry corps. Next round is when we're going to hit them hard. Next round, my hope is this. I don't think he'll die, but he'll be close. But this will be dead. Hopefully he'll leave the armor there. He doesn't know these have come up. Now I've got 1, 2, 3 artillery units. I can open up on that armor unit. And what I'm going to do is basically come up and then flip. So I can bring them up by 1. The next round is going to be really, really interesting here. Because if I do that and I pull that off and he doesn't have much of a counter move, it's going to be a break. Basically, he loses this spot, and he's probably going to have to retreat because if he stays there and reinforces the artillery, he's going to get nailed. So we'll see. This is going to be interesting here because we've got all the planes. The carriers are providing support. I didn't realize this guy's almost out of supply. I have to keep an eye on that. I'm not used to using my carriers this much. But we got 2 supply points here. Alright, folks. I think that's it. Let's see what happens. End of turn. Get shifted Spain again. Hey, Neville Whippery 2. That's a big one. I've been waiting for that one for a while. All right, everybody. That's it. Next round.